Welcome to E-Road Mountain Raceway Park. That's right. Group 4 on the E-Road. Aston Martin Vantage in green. Lamborghini Aventador, white and black. Bugatti Zonda, black and gold. Pretty car. 1988 Ford T-Bird, pink and silver. I'm going up to the top and show you where they're sitting right before they go downhill on the E-Road. Down the drop. Hairpin. Vantage front. He's catching them. Comes the Aventador. Vantage. Aventador. Vantage. Aventador. Nice little race, guys. T-Bird, 4th place. And after the drop, Zonda landed on his roof. And 2nd place. 1st place for this heat. Heat 2 here on the E-Road. As you'll notice, Zonda's at the back of the pack here. He was on his roof. That's where he has to start from. At E-Road Mountain Raceway Park, where everything goes downhill. Down to the drop. Through the drop. Aventador. Vantage. Aventador, squeeze around. Gives a nudge to Aventador through the finish line. Oh my goodness. Aventador is finished. Vantage on his roof with Zonda in 3rd. And underneath here is our T-Bird, unfortunately, 4th place on the roof. Points after 2 heats. 2 for that Aventador. 8 for the Vantage. 17 for Zonda. 19 for the T-Bird. We have a weird start here. As you'll notice, the Zonda was 1. Ford 2, 3, Vantage 4, Lamborghini. Well, it's because of the single point on roof and T-Bird on roof. We set them up 1, 2, 3, 4 as they are there as such. As soon as we get to the one that has a point on it, means it's on its roof and has to go to the end of the longest line. That's the first one we move. So Zonda's starting first. Aventador starting 2nd. Behind the Aventador is the Ford T-Bird. Sorry, is the Vantage. And then the Ford T-Bird behind the Vantage. Going up. Therefore, the cars, as you see, line up as such. T-Bird in last, Vantage in front of him, Zonda in front of him, and Aventador on the far side. Going downhill on the E-Road. Down the drop. 1, 2, 3. Coming up straight away. Well, Zonda made it through. Didn't finish. Vantage. Oh my goodness gracious, fellas. Tag team racing and you couldn't even get to the finish line. Holy smokes. That'll be the restart anyway. Heat 3 on a restart. On the E-Road, Aston Martin up front, Zonda 2nd. Aventador 3rd. T-Bird in 4th. Going downhill. Come on, guys. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's looking good. Coming down last corner. Vantage in front. Zonda pass him sideways. Restart 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once again, we have a restart. As you'll notice, in the opposite lane this time. On the E-Road going downhill. Let's get some success here, fellas. We need somebody to the finish line. Down the drop. Zonda going around. Vantage's got to push, but didn't happen very far. Zonda going all the way through. To the finish line. Heat 4 at E-Road Mountain Raceway Park. That T-Bird was on his roof. Started at the end of the longest line. You can see the Vantage on the far side, the Zonda on the far side. We're on the E-Road. Going downhill. In the drop. Zonda. Oh, Aventador. Zonda, Aventador. Aventador makes it to the finish. Zonda's sitting there in second place. Fourth place for T-Bird. Third place for Vantage. Second place for Zonda. And Aventador won the last heat race. Hey-o, everybody. 2 18-wheelers and 2 cop cars. Guess who's chasing who? At E-Road Mountain Raceway Park. On the E-Road. On my birthday. Happy birthday to me. We're gonna go downhill. I'm too old to sing. That's what you think. Oh, look at this nice little train going on here. And look at this. He can't even make it to the bloody finish line. Dang it all. Thanks for watching E-Road Mountain Speedway. Appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. We're going to keep on racing. We may pull out some other old guys and see how they do. Might even be a truck or a camper or maybe something from a blue card. And there's your total points for Group 4 at the E-Road. And there you have it. Lamborghini Aventador, white and black, takes first place with 12 points. Nobody else is really close. He had two donuts. Second place, only 1 DNF. That big DNF. If he hadn't had that, well, yeah, I keep forgetting he was on his roof as well. So if he hadn't had the DNF, and that's 6 points. He would have only had 6. That would have been awesome. Yep, playoffs coming around the corner. Playoffs coming around the corner. It's going to be an interesting variation of the playoffs. We run a bunch of cars that started in 4th. And then we're going to run a bunch of cars that are in 3rd, and run a bunch of cars that were in 2nd, and then we'll run all the group winners. And they're going to be heat races, so your 4th place finish actually has a chance to get to the main feature, to win the main feature. If he just happens to have a bad run, he could have 2 or 3 good runs in a row and find himself, who knows, starting at the back of the field in the final and win a championship. Could you imagine? My goodness. Playoffs. Sounds like fun to me. Gotta wait till we get there, though. Group 5 next week. Next time I wake up, probably. See where we go here. Yeah. Oh boy. I know you guys out there like that black GTO. The Track Ripper, the Bugatti, and the Lotus. That's right. Next time here at E-Road Mountain Raceway Park, where everything goes downhill. Have a good day.